Centennial Nights is a downtown showcase of art and psychedelic jam bands and DJs. So it's really into the whole EDM like jam band culture. It's very hippie, very fun, and a huge like celebration of community art and like the psychedelic like counterculture scene here in Mount Pleasant. I'm Samantha Schreiber. I'm a junior at Central Michigan University studying journalism with a minor in political science. If I ever went to Centennial Night was probably back in, it wasn't Centennial Night then, but it was kind of like the group that inspired Centennial Night, the Tree Love Collective. They were supposed to rebrand themselves in Grand Rapids, but then a lot of people just ended up moving all over the place and it kind of just not fell apart, but kind of had to pass over to a new generation. The torch was definitely passed over. That was back in winter of 2016. They had this huge like standing rock like protest like jam session where there was a bunch of bands and DJs, and all the money was going toward water protectors in North Dakota to shut down the North Dakota pipeline. Favorite part is definitely about meeting and like talking to new people and like a lot of community engagement, because we really do consider ourselves like the counterculture of CMU. Like we're the very like enlightened people. We just love celebrating love and energy and like positivity and the vibes that each individual person is able to express through their art and their dancing, and just being in an environment that they really feel comfortable and at peace at. Like I know that when I go to Centennial Nights, I can set my wallet down and not have to worry about someone grabbing it or touching it. You know, I know when I go to Centennial Nights, I'm probably going to end up at a cool like house party afterward with a bunch of like really nice like DJ like house music jamming until 6 a.m. Like I said, like it's really less about, you know, feeling like you're it's less about the superficial reasons why people going out and more about the connections. A lot of the people who go are very involved in like, you know, like water protecting. I'd say that's a big thing. You know, a lot of the bands always show off a shut down line 5 pipeline like poster and stuff. A lot of the money will go to like the student food pantry or other like nonprofits in the area. So I mean, I'd say that it's definitely like a group of people that like to give back to the communities that they hold most near and dear to their heart. It's art, it really is. Like at parties, you know, it's like a DJ that's just like, oh, who wants to listen to Old Town Row? And what's a good part, you know, like what's a good party song? They always play like Mo Bamba. When I feel like Centennial Nights, like it's really original and authentic music and people adding a lot of personality. It's something people practice for and spend hours preparing for. You know, like the outfits are different. Like you can literally wear whatever you want, rather if you want to wear like a rainbow bathing suit or, you know, a pair of jeans and a flannel. It's less about getting drunk and more about going in to really enjoy the community and the music.